We are here, episode.
Y'all see my astronaut helmet?
Episode 8. I remember this time. Episode 8.
You actually remembered it?
Yeah, I remember this time.
Hey.
Episode 8. Spurlock's block. We are back. We say it's gonna be back, so we're here now.
We're trying, you guys.
Yeah, it's still.
We're honestly trying.
Shit, it's good though. We just did the other one like 2 weeks ago, and now we're doing this one. So yeah, we will keep with y'all with some content. So we back. New year, new season. How was your?
Just be busy. I'm sorry, you guys. We gotta get a dedicated time to actually sit down and do this.
Man,
we just be all over the place. But look, we're here. We're back, and we're happy for everybody that still tunes in with us.
Yes, sir. It's your boy Rance.
And my name is Jesse, if you don't know.
This is Spurlock's block, where everybody's welcome to the block.
Everybody's
And we
welcome.
got Stretch in the back. What you eating?
He's just in the background.
You might pop in.
If y'all just see me geeking or just hear me geeking and shit, it's because of this man here, bro. Because he's fucking hilarious, okay?
Yeah.
But yeah.
Is that pizza?
Yeah, man.
From where?
Today.
Oh, all right. That's the best type of pizza right there.
Hell no, bro. I like Papa John's.
Tripping. I mean, no, I ain't tripping because the garlic be hidden. But
Papa John's.
Nah, the garlic, the dipping joint, that's gonna be hidden.
Bussin'.
The chicken and sausage pizza.
Domino's got the worst pizza.
I think that's a general consensus that Domino's has the worst pizza. Yeah. They've been trying to get better, but it's like, it's not working for.
It's edible, but like.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna eat it. You know what I'm saying? I'll eat Little Caesars if the time is right.
Little Caesars is above Domino's.
A frozen red Baron Circle pizza is better than Domino's.
Yeah, nah, niggas be sleeping on those DiGiorno's, like the jokes you put in the oven.
Hold on, DiGiorno's be busting. That's top tier pizza right there.
Yeah.
That's top tier pizza right there, bro. That's top tier pizza.
That motherfucker be good. I tell you what. All right, well yeah, we here to talk about. Actually, today we should shit talk.
Yeah, but our main topic, what I want to get into is DC Marvel shit, bro. I fucking love them shits. But
we supposed to be talking about that.
Yeah, it just we haven't had a chance to really sit down and get to it because me and Rance we're real big on like comics and in the movies period and shit. And it just
And we gonna give y'all that. We just been with the politics lately.
Everybody doesn't know that we're low key nerds.
I put that in the jump with black nerds, so it's cool.
Yeah, man. There's not enough of those that actually claim that we're black nerds. I like that.
Somebody said blurs, but I feel like that's a little weird, so I just kept it.
That sounds disgusting.
Yeah,
that sounds absolutely disgusting.
But we black nerds, we gonna talk about that. But first, we have a little side topic that you want to bring to the forefront. Nothing too crazy. We just want to,
Women, I fully agree with you when y'all say that new age men are sassy.
Yeah. And he says that because all these men running around here, if I'm not mistaken, smoking this goddamn hookah. And it's not like, I'm not saying hookah's a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? You can do that if you in this
That's
function,
what you do.
But it's just like, it's the excessiveness of it.
Bro.
It's the need for it. Yeah.
I'm not going to even lie to you, bro. There should be no reason as a male that you are putting a hookah tip to your mouth and smoking that shit, period. And it's even worse when you record that shit, bro. Oh my God, I've seen so many niggas do that shit sitting there on the in the club section just blowing that shit out everywhere, bro. Go roll up a fucking blunt.
I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. I don't even like hookah. Like it does nothing for me. I feel like honestly, if you go in the club to pay for it, that's definitely a waste of money. You already wasting X amount of money.
But okay, so yeah, I can see that. If you're buying hookah for the hoes, that's different. I get that. No, excuse me, y'all. I don't mean to call y'all hoes because y'all not hoes.
For the women.
Some of y'all are, but like the majority of y'all are.
We respect women over
so
here.
buy it for the women that you're with, okay? But
if you just in the club, you with your guys, you with the homies, and somebody just say, bro,
I need some hookah.
I need some hookah, bro.
It's 6 niggas in your section, 2 shorties. Who are you buying that hookah for? You're buying it for yourself. You don't got to fool us, bro.
I don't care if you buy that shit before or after the bottle. Anytime, if it's just niggas or the census of women inside the section isn't equating or larger than the census of niggas in that section, you don't need to be buying no hookah.
You don't be.
Bro, it could be 6 niggas, two shorties. Y'all better buy that shit for them 2 shorties.
You wanna know something wild? Hookah didn't start getting expensive till niggas started smoking that shit.
See?
Oh God, bro. When bitches used to stay smoking, excuse me, I don't mean to call y'all that.
Women.
But when women used to stay smoking hookah and shit, bro, $20 easy, $15 easy. The hookah, that's what you get. You go to the club, that shit about $60 now to $100. Don't let you be in DC. You paying $1.50 at certain places for some hookah, a coal on top of a pipe to smoke.
Yeah, you could have smuggled about 2-3 blunts in there. That's even if you had to smuggle that. You could have just brought 2-3 blunts in there and been cool.
And then with this the sassiness too, like niggas, can y'all please stop using women lingo? Please. I don't even want to talk about it, bro.
Just
but
say
like,
one. I want to know.
why I gotta sit here and go into detail, bro?
I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
When they be hitting like the periods and shit, bro. Like, no, bro. Like,
It's giving.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think y'all heard Stretch, but like niggas be saying it's giving.
Yeah. Yeah, I be catching myself though, I ain't gonna lie, like nah, because I have a shawty, because I have a girl, you know, I have to, you know. Yeah, like it's just she gonna say it a lot, you know what I'm saying? So it's like if she asks me something, yeah. But I still have the knowledge to catch myself and not say it. It'd be guys that just be like, nah, that fit in that subject context of that sentence just now.
Sassy. Make men again.
I ain't gonna be one of them niggas going to fix no cars or nothing.
What'd you say? Make men what?
Make men again.
Yeah.
Niggas don't even know how to change tires. Just let's change tires.
Yeah. Maybe that could be like our first merch jump. You know, we get a merch line or something. We can get like a certain hats.
Make men again.
Yeah. Oh,
like Trump again. Make America great again. Make men again.
That's MMA. Yeah, got like, you know, already a nice trendy, you know, acronym. I like that. We're gonna put that in this. Let us know in the comments y'all want to take them jumps, cause I'm gonna get it popping. But yeah, we just had to, you know, get y'all that side note real quick, cause it's getting crazy out here. So, conclusion, niggas, get your shit together.
Please.
That's a whole.
Like I said, you can't really hear this man, but I'm gonna repeat what he said.
Leave it.
Leave hookah
in
2022.
Cause it has no need for 2023.
I wouldn't be mad at a nigga for smoking a little puff bar in the club. Do what you gotta do.
Are you talking about the little vape joint? Yeah, I wouldn't be mad at that either, because niggas need their nick. I get it. You need your nicotine. You need your nicotine.
But watch yourself though, before you have a collapsed lung in that bitch. In the middle of but yeah, I mean, yeah, you know, to your consideration, dude. But yeah.
Not the collapsed lung, bro.
I definitely take the vapor over the hookah, cause
ain't no grown man should be blowing cherry blossom in my face.
fucking coconut and mint. What the fuck is wrong with you, bro?
Going back to what y'all said, it do make sense. Like, I do be weak when they be doing the air. Like, bro, it's not no smoke that's
It's
really killing
not.
me. Like, you could just blow it, like blow it out. Like,
it's my thing is this: y'all in that bitch
Like,
smoking that bitch like it's a
for?
blunt.
Yeah,
Like, bro, just go roll up, bro.
like the smoke is
Matter of
bothering
fact,
somebody.
fuck that. They let you smoke cigars in clubs. If you go buy an actual cigar, they will let you spark that bitch up in the club.
And that's some pimp shit. That's what I'm saying. That shit hard. Like,
My nigga, smoke a cigar. That's manly. They have cigar lounges.
oh God, if I had to fit on, if I got the right fit, they got a cup right here, and I got the cigar right here.
Just light it
And then the crazy thing is,
really-
most of y'all don't even know
really-
how to smoke cigars.
That's true. They don't.
Y'all come to Uncle Jesse. Yeah, Uncle Jesse will get you right.
I do want to go to a cigar
Uncle
lounge.
Jesse will get you
hit
right.
up B, because BB, he be fuck with them.
Cause I like me a nice cigar, you know what I'm saying, with a punch in it. Some people like the little cuts, and some people like their shit's chopped. I like my shit with a punch.
I remember
And I smoke a cigar, sit there, get me a nice little brew or something to go with it. Some people like to drink tequila. Some people like some nice whiskey, a nice straight whiskey.
Yeah, I do some
A nice straight whiskey, you know what I'm saying?
cognac.
But me, I don't like to go too heavy with it, because I feel like, if I'm getting, I just want to sip something just decent and just smoke my cigar and listen to some music. That's life to me. Why can't y'all do that in the club? That's what shorties do with goddamn hookah. When they smoking in the club, they get their little shot and get their hookah, and that's how they vibing. Huh? They be looking good as hell smoking hookah.
Cause it works for them. That's what they supposed to do.
Hookah.
That's
is
what it's
for
made
women.
for. It's not made for niggas to be.
Like I see hookah smoke, I'm thinking it's straight be a section full of. It's 8 niggas in here.
There's 8 niggas in the section. I'm thinking,
It gotta be.
where's the women's? Where's the women's? Why is there hookah and no women's?
So before y'all men pick up a hookah, listen to this podcast and reevaluate your priorities before you
Your
step
life.
out. When you step out to that section and y'all feel like y'all going out that night, make sure you.
If you're gonna do it, look,
Spend
I'm
your
not
money
gonna even say
accordingly.
don't smoke it. Just
Right.
smoke it if you need to. Just don't record yourself. You know what I'm saying? Go home and smoke some
Don't
hookah.
be no hookah poppy, bro.
No, fuck that. Don't if I swear,
a
if you're a
hookah,
male
hookah.
and you have a hookah joint in your
a
house,
hookah.
a hookah.
Now,
Oh
you
my
can't get
god.
mad at somebody having it in their house. That's just a smart individual. I'm gonna have a hookah.
I mean, that's like one half. At least you saving money.
I'm gonna have a hookah in my house.
That's crazy
I'm
because,
never gonna smoke it.
and I get it that you saying that you gonna have a hookah in your house and never gonna smoke it, stretch, but like, it's niggas who have that shit in their house, and I've called them on the phone, and they're sitting there in the crib smoking hookah.
Yo.
Contacts.
That's my homeboy though.
I got some
like,
homies who got some hookahs in there.
and I tell him about himself every time.
If you have a hookah, we have hookahs in this house. Why? Because there's females in this house all the time. No, nobody that's a resident in this house smoke none of them hookahs in there.
I didn't even know we had like more than one.
I didn't even have one.
Bro,
Actually,
I knew we
yes, I
had
have.
one
Yeah, I
hookah
have.
in here.
Four.
I knew we had one hookah in here, but I didn't know we had more than one.
We've had like 4.
That's disgusting.
Wow.
If I see a dude, if I see a dude smoking that joint in here, I'm gonna smack his hand.
No.
immediately.
I don't think I've ever seen you in here smoking it.
Because they know better. Because you got
You can smoke weed here. This is like a vibe movie. So it's like you have no reason.
Maybe that's
It's the vibe.
that's probably the excuse.
It's
That's
a vibe.
Cause
Yeah, I feel like in the club, like,
yeah.
because I'm not, Maletta got me to hit the hookah. Again, I was with a female. She's like, just hit the hookah. You fucked up. You need to smoke. Hit the hookah. I hit that bitch. It didn't do nothing for me. I said, I can't do it. Gave it back.
Yeah, it don't do nothing. But I heard somebody say like it boosts your litness. Like
That shit don't do nothing for you.
it ain't never do nothing for me. I'm just saying, yeah.
Niggas just smoked the black.
I'm telling you,
That must
that's
be
what
the
I'm saying.
excuse
That shit,
again.
You can tap a black and mild, bro.
Twice.
And that'll boost your mild. That'll boost your high higher than that damn hookah would, bro.
My
Like,
mile has boosted my high. I don't think a hookah ever did damn near anything
like
for
what?
me.
But
Yeah.
let's get off this.
Yeah.
Let's get off.
In
this before I
conclusion,
get pissed off.
Hookah accordingly, if anything.
Everything's straight in moderation.
Yeah, but if we can, we go try to advocate to leave it in 2023, 2022.
Don't be smoking the hoes.
Make men again. MMA. That's what we starting with. But let's get back to the real topic at hand. We talking about that comic book stuff. I had a good acronym. You know, like my acronyms. I think I had like, I don't know. Oh, it was like comic. No, I don't like that no more. We ain't gonna say all that. But we talking about comic books though. That's what we talking about. We talking about movies, the books and stuff, and just everything. So what you want to start with the movies?
I want to talk about DC and how they're fucking lacking.
Yeah.
And they've been lacking for like the past, I don't know how many years now, bro.
Since Marvel started.
It's
I'm not gonna
crazy
say that
though.
because I'm not gonna say since Marvel started because like DC TV shows.
Name a good DC movie.
The Batman.
I just said movies. No, I can't. Well, the most recent Batman that came out. That,
Yeah,
bitch,
the Batman.
that was a 10 out of 10.
No, was it?
What? Oh, hold on. But it's a good story though.
Watch that nigga walk for 3 hours.
He ain't walk. He did detective work.
You know what the best shit was?
Oh, you can say something crazy.
He's ready to say something stupid, bro.
Go ahead.
It's gonna piss me
Go
off.
ahead. What is it?
Fucking black
Adam?
no, the cat.
Oh,
Shorty. Cat owner.
with Halle Berry?
The old joint, bro, with Halle Berry.
No,
They didn't remake the.
The only
he
time.
was in Batman.
Oh, Anne Hathaway?
Oh,
The Dark Knight?
Oh, yeah.
Or
yeah.
way back
Bro,
when?
The new one.
The new one.
Bro,
That's what we just talked
what
about. That's you talking about the best character.
That was the best thing about the fucking movie.
Oh. No.
But that
I
was
heard that movie's a piece of shit.
That was a cinematic masterpiece.
Cinematic masterpiece.
Like, without her, that movie's a piece of shit.
Visually, story wise, I ain't rocking with it. That's my movie.
That
That's
was a cinematic. Out of
Yeah, that's my movie.
everything
Zoe
that.
Kravitz.
But we're not even looking at it. Zoe Kravitz. But she don't like niggas.
She ain't met me.
Y'all could have saw his face just now. No,
But
that movie was hard.
I'm just saying, like, in comparison, the Batman, like, from what DC has been putting out movie wise, like, that was a cinematic masterpiece, bro. Like, honestly.
And it wasn't even in their little universe, and that's their problem. So whoever running the actual universe, that's y'all need to be confronting.
On the bag.
He needs to be fired. He needs to.
But
be
he's
fired.
spending in the wrong things. Like every movie they do is visually a big thing. Like even Black Adam was a whole bunch of stuff. The Justice League was was a whole bunch of stuff. Like both Justice Leagues a whole bunch of stuff. Like Wonder Woman is all a bunch of visual effects. So they spending the bag. The budgets is in the millions. This is them high millions. But it's just like y'all not returning on your investments because y'all not making good stories.
That's what I say. Yeah,
It just don't
definitely.
make sense.
Action wise, they're there. But I feel like the reason why they can't make good stories is because I feel like just like with the 3 hour movie that you just had, that was good because story wise it was good and just like watching it, it was good, but like with their other movies, they feel like they gotta rush it a little because like the TV shows, if you watch the DC TV shows, their TV shows are fucking great.
The animated don't be hidden.
Animated and
animated
like
movies
live
be
action shits, bro. Like them shits are dead ass great, bro.
They should just stick to that.
So what I feel like to make
Try to like get their bag for that block.
they're not gonna stick to that because they have to compete with Marvel. Like whether or not they want to or don't, they have to compete with Marvel.
the only way they can compete with it is that every movie that they put out has to be 3 hours plus.
But they can't compete with Marvel at this point.
Based on time? I don't think
No, only reason I'm saying that is because so they can fit the story that they need to fit into it.
I don't think
Because that's their problem right now. DC doesn't have stories like the stories that they put down is always rushed and just like, why are you doing this type shit? Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's why they're so bad. Because you're like everybody's expecting it to compare to Marvel, and that's not good. Like Marvel has some shit from Marvel touch that's different, bro. Iron Man, we were kids. I'm grown as hell.
From a different standpoint, but I feel like still like they don't have to like fully compete on every movie. Has to compete with like Iron Man got to compete with Batman, Superman got to compete with Thor and this and that. Because like,
it's gonna be like that though.
But then also it's like one of those things that people have favorites.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
People
Cause
genuinely.
What DC character can y'all sit here and expect a movie from that could be as good as your, not even your favorite, like your fifth favorite Marvel film?
Flash.
What DC character could be good? My fifth favorite, yeah, Flash.
But
Green Lantern.
Okay, so
Definitely
like,
Green
they
Lantern.
have the characters, but do you think they're gonna be able to put together a movie that's gonna
Martian Man. Oh, right there, Martian
that's
Manhunter.
gonna even touch?
If they make a Martian Manhunter movie
Yeah.
that's 3 hours plus, I guarantee you that shit would blow out.
You know what I think should happen? They should sell their rights to Marvel.
Nah.
Hell no. Cause they're good.
And I think
They're not
Marvel
selling it to
should-
Marvel. They could be selling to Disney, and that's a whole nother thing you don't
Yeah,
want.
that's a whole nother.
But I feel like if they had Marvel's writers, bro, there's something in them writers.
Anybody can be a writer. You gotta think the guy that made Suicide Squad.
That was a good ass joke.
That's the guy that made.
That's my favorite.
That's the guy that made Guardians of the Galaxy, and that's who actually runs DC now. Like he's the next president, so all the movies.
That's
Yeah,
so
that's
that's
what
what
I'm
we're
saying.
saying. Like just with the Batman that they just put out, like they have potential, bro. It's just that what they have been.
Okay, we're gonna ignore that part.
Let's just stop talking to him about that movie.
He just focused on Zoe.
But like, just like that's why they got rid of the whole Snyderverse.
Mm-hmm.
They got rid of the what's the face, Black Adam.
Man of Steel.
They got rid of that.
Man of Steel, that Superman, he's gone. Like,
Gal Gadot's gone.
I feel like they coming for a revamp, and this revamp might actually be what they need. Bro.
And that's what I feel like. That's the thing I was gonna say too. Is like they don't have to be Marvel in the sense they got to give everybody an origin story.
They
Like,
just-
I feel like that's what a Batman was successful at because he didn't have an origin story.
Mhm.
We all know Batman's story. He was
Mhm.
a depressed kid. His parents got killed. He ran away to the woods and to the Ra's al Ghul and all them. So he didn't have, we know that already. You don't have to give him the same story over and over again. Like start in a middle point and let him grow. Exactly, with the Tom Holland shit, and that's where it worked. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I don't think you have to give everybody an origin story. I feel like with this, not everybody. Some people still need it. Like I feel like some people.
Need a Flash origin story, though.
Give me a Black Green
Low key,
Lantern.
you might need a Flash origin story. For some people that might not know, because
The whole TV show.
well, not everybody watch that show because it's kind of corny sometimes. So it's like not everybody's a fan of that show.
Seen the beginning.
Yeah, I mean, struck by lightning, it's all the same.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Struck by lightning, he is lightning. That's
Then
boom.
you could get. I feel like if you don't give him an origin story, you can go into the other Flashes a little better.
I feel like everybody knows Superman, everybody know Batman, everybody know Flash, and everybody. I feel like enough people. Wonder Woman don't really have origin story.
Sure,
She's
yeah,
just an
she's
Amazon.
just an Amazon.
Yeah, and so you get out that big five, you can get everybody an origin story. Green Lantern, you might not need to. Some people kind of know.
He
Green
needs to be
Lantern.
black.
His movie was
Green
what you
Lantern?
call it though.
Yeah, I was.
His movie was a big deal.
But then that's the thing. I get it.
At the
I
time?
get why they made the white one because it's like you do have multiple Green Lanterns, but the main Green Lantern that we all know, it's a black dude, bro.
That's because the animated TV show.
I said
Yeah.
nigga, bro. I
Low
want
key
the
though,
nigga.
I ain't gonna lie. The white dude is the first one though.
I get that.
So,
Jordan.
yeah, he's
I
the
get
first
that,
one.
and I get that, but I want the nigga.
Me too. I think.
I may sound biased, but I want the nigga.
Yeah, I mean it's definitely because I'm black, but also because I feel like his story is cool. Like he's more like cutthroat army, hard body person. So I feel like that story would do better.
From the trenches.
Yeah,
But it's
than
like I
just
said,
the Air
bro.
Force.
Give Martian Manhunter a goddamn movie.
Yeah.
or a TV show or something.
I can't.
You can go any
I can't
direction
see.
with
I can't see him soloing though. I can't see him doing a solo jump though.
Why you can't just telling him what he went through, his how he got here, all that shit like that?
I feel like
that would be gangster as hell, bro.
I feel like people don't really.
And how he got to the league and everything, bro. That would be gangster.
That's a hit or miss movie. Like
Yeah.
it got it. The storyline, everything has to be there.
And
You can't
that has
mess
to be
up.
like one of those 3-hour plus jumps that people are gonna sit there and be like, okay, this shit's actually alright, right?
Martian Manhunter is gonna fuck some people up.
That's because a lot of people don't know about Marshall. That's my favorite on DC superhero.
They gotta have a plan. They gotta figure out how to.
I am a little biased about that.
He
Martian
is hard.
Manhunter is my favorite DC superhero.
And he always turns to a black person. We try to be human. So again, it's low key biased again. Yeah.
I always said that.
John Jones. Yeah. So yeah, nah. I can see. I think if I had to pick movies for DC characters to make,
We
of
are
course,
from Earth. Earth is ours. It's just that white people took over. Let's leave that
another
alone.
topic from that. We only got 16 minutes for that one.
I ain't gonna say it, but that's another topic.
I think if you had to,
I'm not limiting you on what I would say is literally what basically what you're saying, but it's just kind of different. But we're gonna go into a different topic. We're gonna keep going where we're going right now, because if I do that, we're gonna veer off real left.
If you had to give solo DC films, I would do Martian Man because y'all said so. I definitely keep the Flash one. I might do a different Flash because I feel like if they don't do Flashpoint, then
They need to redo Black Adam.
I think they picked The Rock.
That's my biggest thing right there.
Y'all think they picked him?
The Rock is a
picked
terrible
them.
actor.
He picked them. They didn't pick him.
He's a
He picked
terrible
them.
actor.
Nah, yeah, I ain't gonna say like
He's not terrible
Hobbs and
actor.
Shaw. I like Hobbs and Shaw. I like a lot of the stuff The Rock do. Jumanji
when
was
he's
low
a
key
villain,
funny.
He's a great villain when he got everybody trying to kill him. I
He's
like
a
it.
fucking terrible actor.
We still think of him as the wrestler.
Central
That's my
Intelligence
thing.
was
He
still
should have
good.
stuck to wrestling, bro. He never should have went to acting.
He's got a whole different bag.
Yeah, that's a big bag.
Batista's a better actor than him.
A way better actor.
Batista.
John Cena's a way better actor than both of them.
Another DC jump that was good. Peacemaker.
Peacemaker was fucking great.
That joke. Yeah, that shit
So
was
that's
funny,
that's
bro.
another example where I'm saying DC shows be better than the movies because they actually have time to go into it.
So do you think they should just focus on the shows solely then?
Not solely. I feel like they should just put make their movies longer, bro.
Just take over with the shows, bro. Because
All right.
Marvel shows don't be hidden like
Let
that.
me
Marvel shows are pitiful.
Let me ask y'all this
So it's
though.
like if Marvel shows are pitiful, goddamn, get on top of that.
Moon Knight was good.
No, it wasn't.
Moon
was
Knight
decent.
good.
It was not.
I like
It was decent. Moon Knight was decent.
All right, let me ask y'all this though before I get into the Marvel side. Do y'all feel like Peacemaker would have been as good if we didn't see him in the Suicide Squad? Because that kind of goes to should they only do TVs, only do movies then? Because we saw him first in Suicide Squad.
It didn't fuck it up for me.
I'm saying like if we didn't have Suicide Squad, would that have affected how you liked Peacemaker the show? Because we
No.
already kind of knew him a little bit being zany and stupid in the
But
movie.
that's what made it
No.
work. I feel like.
That's that. Yeah, just like you
Because
said, that
during
made
the
it work
movie,
more.
was like, we heard of him.
That made it work
The
more.
main focal point.
But
Yeah.
he still had a huge role.
I just
so
wanted to
it's
see.
like-
Yeah.
And then you come out with his show, nobody's expecting him to get a fucking.
I ain't gonna lie to you, Stretch. If you could keep talking, you might as well just go
I was
sit
gonna
over
say
here,
that
bro.
too.
Just so they can
I
hear
can
you.
turn this on around. I mean, we got the topics too, so.
Cause I know like it's catching you on the mics and shit, but it's not catching you, and it's gonna be real quiet.
Bro, it's a mystery man, bro.
But I'm just gonna catch you here, so I don't know. It's like
No, I think if I come over there, he's gonna start tripping.
Yeah, all right, yeah. Nah, I forgot about Cash.
I might got to
forgot
turn the
about
joint up a
Cash.
little bit. I think this will catch you though, so I'll use that or anything. But
Yeah,
yeah.
the shows, Marvel shows are fucking pitiful, bro. Like She-Hulk. What else they put out?
Marvel sponsor us though. But yeah,
No cap.
cause yeah, but
I'm with that. I'm with that sponsor.
Moon Knight was tough. I like
Moon Knight was decent. I fucked with Moon Knight.
I really like Moon Knight.
Only reason I
the
fucked with Moon
cinematography in Moon Knight was hard.
Yeah, it was beautiful. Only reason I say like Moon Knight was like wasn't bad is because like I said, niggas.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? When you start focusing more on niggas, it's always gonna be better. But like,
I'm at a personal
very much they
crossroads
would agree with that.
with Marvel though, because I am like how I stretched said earlier. We grew up with Iron Man, all these big characters that we already knew about. So we grew up with all these big characters. So I feel like now with these new people and this whole new phase, it's like this is literally the first time we're coming out of the phase that we grew up on, and it's kind of hard to adjust. I also do agree that the effects and like whatever effects they using these new characters is not working because She-Hulk looked way worse than how the Hulk been looking. I say that like she just look real electronic.
She-Hulk made me stop liking the Hulk. Y'all, if anybody knows me, bro, like for real, they know that like my favorite Marvel character is the Hulk.
Top 5 for sure. Top 3.
Like that was my number one always.
That first movie.
And that's what made me. That's what made me not with Abomination. I'm talking about when that nigga was fighting the dogs and shit, bro.
Like Eric Bana,
bro.
Yeah.
That made me literally say, bro.
Yeah.
I fucking love the Hulk, bro, cause it's like it don't matter what touches this nigga, he's gonna fuck shit up.
They put a lot of time into that one too. If you look at that one compared to like even like the ones now, they put a lot of time into that movie. Like they show like how the angrier he gets, the bigger he got.
The bigger he gets,
I remember
bro.
he was fighting at Shawty crib, Betty crib, and he his socks started popping. I was like, bro, he's really getting bigger. Like,
bro, like this nigga, bro.
Yeah, no.
They've
fighting his dad.
The only way they could bring him back is with World Breaker Hulk, and I don't think they're gonna.
They're not gonna do that.
They're not gonna fulfill what they need to do with World Breaker Hulk, bro.
I think.
He gotta get his own movie.
What movie he finna get?
I ain't heard that.
Introduced the whole fucking all the Hulk.
Oh, cause of Scar. I feel like it's gonna be just looking at how Scar looked from. If you've seen Scar, have you seen him in the comics?
He don't look like
they
that.
don't look
bro.
nothing like that, bro. Like
and that's my thing with Marvel too, bro. Like a lot of this shit that they put out, like this like live action and shit, bro. It's nothing like the comics, bro.
At all. And I feel like people that's real comic fans, y'all know that Scar that we saw was not the same Scar.
That was not the same Scar, bro.
Even when they said it, like, yeah, this is not like.
No, it's not, bro.
Carrying 2 swords. I don't know if you can see
like,
that far.
Bro.
Yeah. Man got 2 swords, no shirt, come on, straight tats, long hair. Y'all put this man in a man bun when he popped out on TV.
That's one thing. Like I feel about the comics.
I'm
bro.
telling you, had a lineup and everything.
Comics are always better than like the movies and shit. Not,
100%.
it will always be like, but with Marvel, it's a little bit worse, bro. Because it's like they just don't give a fuck. They don't try. Like they just literally say, okay, I'm gonna do what I want to do. Mm-hmm. When it comes to live action shit, at least with DC, a little bit they attempt a little bit to make it somewhat close to the comics.
But I don't know.
Except for with the new Batman, the Riddler, he's nothing like the Riddler in the goddamn the comics.
I like that. Now, well, it was one version of the Riddler, but it was when he died though, came back to life.
That nigga played an autistic Riddler.
There was one Riddler like that in the comics.
It was?
Yeah, when he died. He died.
They said, "Oh, I'm trying to kill this."
My fault, fool. But it's just like that's really what he played an autistic Riddler, bro. Like that's everybody who watched that movie, they know like he played an autistic Riddler, bro.
He died and came back to life, and then he went to Lazarus pit like Ra's al Ghul, and he put like a big ass question mark on his head,
and that was an autistic Riddler, bro.
Yeah, he was just way more psychotic. I didn't say autistic. He was.
Do you know what? No, I ain't gonna ask because that's hard to.
You get some on this side. You could catch you on that side. But yeah, stretches into the block. But yeah, yeah, no.
Okay, y'all. If y'all don't know, my homeboy Stretch,
the one that was talking in the background.
He's not gonna get on the camera because he said he doesn't want to be on camera yet.
But
he did tell me that. He told me that earlier. Do you want to be on camera, or did you change your mind?
I mean, if I'm on it, I'm on it.
But yeah, okay. So he said he doesn't want to be on there just yet because what the shit that he wants to talk about when he really does get on this bitch for real and be on camera, he can't really talk about right now. So.
But just know it's coming.
It's coming though. He will be on the block officially as soon, and he will get his whole introduction, just like everybody who comes on the block.
For sure, when we get to real tables and real setups and stuff. But yeah, he really went crazy though. Like, that's the thing. Just like as a grand scheme, kind of sad, like off topic to it, but it's like DC can get so dark and so big.
Yes,
they just.
That's why I feel like
yes.
they have the advantage.
And that's what I be saying.
Like
especially
very
now,
much.
Especially now.
Tone to the kids,
very much.
Family friendly.
Very much.
DC like. Bro, you have Batman. Like, crazy.
If y'all look at TV, if y'all look at all the past shows Marvel did, every show they've done, and maybe not in the majority of the theme of the show, but in certain hints, they've tried to appease a certain type of group of people. Even Loki, when it was that one question when the variant of Loki asked him, "What do you like, boys or girls?" He was like, "I switch sides." Like he basically said he's bad.
Oh my god!
And then,
bro.
Of course, Miss Marvel was to appease like the
DC don't give a fuck about none of that.
They
shit.
don't care. Like
DC don't give a fuck about.
They just dark.
And I know it's a bad thing to say like they don't give a fuck because it's okay with the times are changing. It's 2023. You gotta respect people and what their beliefs is and what they feel like they are. You know what I'm saying? You have to respect it. But DC, I respect y'all for not giving a fuck.
Y'all listen to a proud black Muslim man and a proud black man in general. I don't care how white that man is. If he white in the comics, keep his ass white. I don't need you to tweak him out. Like, I don't need you to make him relatable to the community. I know Batman for being a white billionaire.
I'm gonna say it like this, bro. If that man was never gay in the comics,
don't tweak him out now. Like, it's just that simple.
And I have no. I'm gonna say this now. I have no problem with gay people. I love gay people.
I know.
That's a weird thing to say because it's like white people say they have black friends, but it's like I do have gay friends, and it's like y'all are great people as it is, bro. But like,
you gotta make a disclaimer though.
Y'all can't sit there just because y'all feel like y'all aren't represented in the movies that y'all love so much, and sit there and press people to make them represent y'all when it's like that was never a thing in the beginning.
I've heard from people from minorities, whether it's through like comments online or just like talking to somebody. They said they don't care. Like, just people I talk to, they're not tripping about that person having to get tweaked or just that little word something has to be said. It's okay. Like, it's what it is. As a
black man, I tweak when there are black characters that y'all don't decide just be like, no, I don't want to make him black. What?
If Falcon wasn't already black, Captain America in the comics, and y'all try to make him black, I would have been mad. Honestly, because he was black, he was an actual comic and Captain America in the comics. Okay, cool, it's valid. But if y'all did that solely because y'all want a piece of the minority, bro, I don't care. Like,
I will say though, DC with what's his name, Hawkman?
He black though, ain't it?
I thought he was white.
Oh no, he got like a 10 in the comics, so it's like, you know. So I guess he might be Egyptian or something. Yeah, he is Egyptian. Yeah, because like Thenagarian's from like
They made him a straight nigga.
DC, what the fuck? That's true.
He did whatever bro's name is that played the shit in Black Adam. He was one of the pluses of Black Adam.
Yeah, for sure. Shout out to you. I'm sorry.
But that's just because he's a quality actor.
Yeah, he is.
You know,
him and Dr. Fate.
Hey, Dr. Fate.
Dr. Fate was
Dr. Fate, my nigga. Hey, bro, they finally for once, bro, put that man in the movie, and the nigga that played him, bro, he did his shit.
He did justice for sure.
Because Dr. Fate, bro,
that's a standalone. That's a good standalone.
That would be a good standalone.
Because if y'all don't know, like the helmet, if y'all seen Black Adam but don't know the story of Dr. Fate, and like that helmet literally be possessing people. Like you don't have no say so what goes on when you put that helmet on. Is strictly the Dr. Fate persona. Like, you just a vessel literally, and he be sucking your life dry while you doing it. Mm-hmm. So it's like, but like you just OPs, I don't know what. So yeah, that would be a good standalone talk about.
I will say though, like, it didn't make him OP enough in the movie
because it wasn't his movie.
But and I get that because it wasn't his movie, but Dr. Fate is extremely OP.
I thought that too, with in regards to when they was fighting, like how if you notice, Black Adam really only fought Hawkman a lot. He didn't fuck with Dr. Fate a lot because Dr. Fate was gonna put the paws on his ass. He's gonna hit him with that.
Lock his ass down. Lock his ass down. Where the fuck you going?
Dr. Fate don't play, bro. I'm telling you, Dr. Fate get crazy. Like, he don't care about. He's an agent of order, but he don't care about none of that. Like, civilians and all that shit. Once he get in mode, he get in mode.
It's on some shit like this, bro. I don't care how many people die as long as order is stored.
I was ready to say.
As long as order is, like, it's there.
As long as chaos is not running free, I am going to do what I have to do
perfectly content.
To save this world.
1 million people can die. 3 billion live. I am content.
As long as it's a balance. It got to be balanced. The scales cannot be tipped. What do y'all think? Who do you think will tweak out, him or Doctor Strange? Like,
Dr. Fate's definitely winning that.
You got Dr. Fate?
Dr. Fate's definitely winning that.
Because Doctor Strange be getting crazy, though.
And I get Doctor Strange, and I love Doctor Strange. That's my second favorite Marvel character right there now that we're talking about now. Mm-hmm. Dr. Fate is smoking his boots, bro. Only because, like I said, he's an agent of order, bro. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and he had his.
Doctor Strange is still biased, bro. Low key, bro.
Doctor Fate has a mission. Doctor Strange just kind of keeps things together.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, he's still biased. Like, like even when the Infinity Wars, when he sat there and he meditated with the stone to figure out the best possible way, he had to sit there and meditate it. Dr. Fate's making that decision like that.
Yeah, he would worked it out as he went.
He's making that decision just like that, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like,
I'll take Dr. Fate.
I'm taking Dr. Fate in that fight, bro. And if we compare a lot of like DC characters to Marvel Jones, bro, like a lot of DC niggas is dead ass getting with Marvel niggas, bro.
Mm-hmm. Let's do that. We'll do 5.
You looking at me crazy, Stretch? Let's talk about it. Okay, our first 1 just now, Doctor Strange and Dr. Fate.
Well, that's an extra.
Dr. Fate was a little evil. He's a little twisted.
He's not twisted. He's just.
He take over niggas' bodies, bro.
And I get that, but that's it's for.
That's not against. It's not against his will.
No, some of them did not want to do that. No.
That it is against their will.
Yeah.
What show was it that I was watching that they did that shit? Yeah, Young Justice.
There
Young
you go,
Justice.
right.
He did take over.
And he doing it to kids.
Kid Flash. And
yeah,
no.
Yeah.
But it's one of those things where it's like he knows that like the world needs him.
He doesn't. No, he knows. Okay, that's facts. But he doesn't give a fuck about how he knows about it.
And that's the thing that makes him what he is. That's why I say he can get with Doctor Strange.
I said that he's twisted.
Yeah.
He can get with Doctor Strange. Okay, so then who's our non-powered with because I wanted somebody to match up with Batman.
Yeah, because everybody gonna say
Iron Man.
No, you can't say that because
Iron Man has Iron. Well, that's two rich niggas.
I still.
Too rich, bro, you
that's
gotta
right.
do that.
That's
Too
right.
rich niggas
I still got Batman.
I still got Batman though.
Yeah, enhance. Anything
I
else?
still have Batman. You know
Nobody's
why?
overall.
Yeah, because he gonna figure out how to
stop it. If he has prep time. If he has prep time, bro.
He's twisted.
If
They
he
all
has
twisted.
prep time, bro.
DC is twisted. DC is twisted.
Yeah.
They all messed up in the head.
Okay. Who else?
Superman parents not even his real parents. You think that
there's nobody matching up with Superman in the
it got to be Hulk.
universe.
It's the only person, but it's still Hulk.
He's gonna fuck the Hulk.
I think at Hulk's max.
Thor. What about Thor?
Nah.
Thor can throw them back. Throw them benches.
Which Thor are we talking now? Thor after he lost his eye?
Yeah, I'm talking about Thor when he was snapping on everything, everybody.
Are we talking about comic?
We're not going comic. We're talking
No,
movie.
movie? Oh, okay.
We're not
That's
talking
probably
comic.
easy.
We're going movie wise. Because if we go movie wise, goddamn.
Oh shit! Hold on. Now we going movies.
I mean, if we go comic wise, what's the face is really getting with his ass?
Who? Sentry?
Yeah.
Yeah, Sentry go crazy.
Yeah.
I might take Sentry. I don't know. I might take Sentry over Superman, bro. Cause Sentry don't be playing. That nigga's a demon. Like, he's a demon.
He does not give a fuck. But we're going movie wise.
Movie.
Because I don't think Stretch. Did you read comics and shit?
You know what Sentry is?
No, I'm trying to figure it out.
Oh, okay.
If I see him, probably.
He basically he's a demon. But okay,
we're gonna leave it at that. He's a demon.
You said after I lost Thor.
We're doing movies. We're doing movies. So after I lost Thor with Stormbreaker versus who? Superman.
It got to be Infinity War only. Yeah, him. Yeah. It got to be Infinity War only. That's the only Thor that could even match up.
Yeah.
Or even have an upper hand. Nah, Infinity War Endgame is Fat Belly Thor.
Oh, all right. Okay. I don't know, bro. You might gotta take one of them.
I'm talking about Thor after he lost his eye. He came back and he said he got everybody from Asgard off of Asgard, and he said, "Okay, Asgard is home as long as we're together."
His first movie.
That Thor.
No, not that one.
I thought we was talking about that.
No,
that's the
we can
tough
talk
Thor.
about that one, but I'm saying that's not the one that's gonna win. It has to be Infinity Game, fresh off the portal, just got Stormbreaker, come out the jump,
slinging that bitch at everybody. Okay, yeah.
It gotta be. That's the only.
So
one.
we're saying him versus Superman.
And that's only for him to compete. Like,
okay,
and that's what I'm saying.
Okay, this is my thing. Are we saying him versus Superman?
Yeah.
The same Superman from Man of Steel who snapped the goddamn Kryptonian's neck.
Took on 3 of them.
Took on 3 Kryptonians, bro. Not just 1, 3 of them jumps, bro. You gotta realize they're just like Superman.
You didn't hear me say he's gonna win. I just said the match up. I didn't say he's gonna win.
But we're talking about who's winning that battle. This is number 3 for us now of who's winning this battle, and DC's getting dubs right now, bro.
I'm telling you, it's easy work. I'm telling you, it's easy work, bro.
What I'm hearing right now, Superman is he's giving Thor works.
If the Avengers is like the strongest in, Marvel type shit, they're not fucking with the Justice League.
They're not fucking with the Justice League at all, bro.
Wonder Woman waxing all of them niggas.
Definitely goes with Black Widow. That's a dub. Yeah.
Oh shit, bro.
She dogging Iron Man. She damn sure dogging Captain America.
Bro, if y'all know Jesse hates her for Captain America, bro.
Yeah, that's insane.
It is insane.
Okay, pause, everybody. I just want y'all to just bear with me for a second. I have no problems with America. America has its issues, and it doesn't like black people, so that's where my dislike for America comes from. But just the treatment of black people. But I want to talk about Captain America because that's a different podcast subject for a different day, bro. But let me talk about Captain America's bum ass real quick, bro. How many people got the super serum? The superhero super serum.
3 is Bucky. Might
Bucky.
be more than that, but it's Bucky.
Bucky
is Captain
America,
and Winter Soldier. No, I said no. Who's bro? Isaiah Bradley.
Mm-hmm. both of those niggas are easily whooping Captain America's ass.
Yeah. Valid.
Okay? Only thing Captain America has is he's good at math.
Who even say he good at math?
Because the way he throws his shield and the trajectory of that shit. That's the only thing that's good about that nigga, bro. He could bounce that goddamn shield off of anything from anywhere. That's math. He does algebra in his head and throws that bitch, bro.
Bucky threw it back to him.
Fuck it. That nigga's a bum. He's a fucking bum for real now. See, they took the one thing that I was trying to give to that nigga. Like, how is he the leader of the Avengers?
Because he's the oldest, I think.
Because he's the oldest? There's so many other people better than him.
He's the leader because
a general.
Be Tony. Like, what the hell?
In the beginning.
Tony is nobody else.
You know,
I guarantee you if it was Tony, they would have did more.
Captain America's more noble. You know, he was a general at one point back in World War II.
Who gives a fuck?
He has
the best decisions under.
He's a bum.
He has best military decisions.
Let's
They
talk
won a
about the
war.
entire Avengers. Everybody, almost everybody in that bitch is working him. Except for Hawkeye. No, except for Hawkeye.
It's not about
No,
working
matter of
him.
fact, Hawkeye, when he becomes what's-the-face, is working that nigga.
It's not about working him, though. No, I won't say that.
What you mean it's not about that? What the fuck?
It's not about working. It's about who's going to take charge of the team better.
I don't give a fuck who takes charge of the team better. Let's talk about him being...
You ain't decide who's the leader.
Like, let's really... No.
No, you're thinking like this. Like, you're looking down a one-way street. You need to look at what... It's a whole 360 view when you out there fighting a fucking war, folks.
One-on-one?
It was never a one-on-one.
No,
I
I get what you're saying.
It's very rarely a one-on-one.
I get what you're saying, bro, but one-on-one, bro, every other nigga in the Avengers would give that nigga smoke.
All right, let's put it like this. Okay, let's say it's literally a war going on. Zombies, however,
They could have gave anybody else the super soldier serum and serum, and they could have did the same shit.
Okay, but forget all
Bucky
that.
could have ran them niggas.
Let's just say it's literally me, regular you, regular Stretch, and he's here. No, actually, let's say we got powers too. We stronger than him. We all stronger than him, but it's all three. But we never been in a fight. But he been in a situation before. You're not gonna make him the leader to take us to victory to survive.
Fucks no. I'm gonna let everybody do their own damn thing.
Yeah, everybody gonna fucking die.
As I'm saying, like, I'm gonna take him off a strategy. I know he's gonna take us to victory. I ain't trying to just.
I'm not going
You talking
out
about
there
who gonna beat who ass? I'm not trying to worry about. Oh yeah, he gonna beat his ass 1v1. Yeah, it's a given. But it's about what he can do to better us.
See, this is why I'm pissed off right now because I'm lit, and you know damn well if I was not lit, bro. Like my argument for Captain America being a bum would be so much because I talk to you about this all the time,
That's
and every other time you don't have an argument for me, but today obviously you fucking do, and that shit is bothering me so much because it's like if I was not
I ain't thinking
fucking
about
lit,
that.
oh my
The
god,
lit is making me think about this shit I never thought
if
about.
I was not lit, bro, I would have so much argument.
I'm just
for
saying,
you, bro.
I'm with you. We talk all the time.
He's a bum.
Winter Soldier is better. Yes,
Winter Soldier's
everybody,
better.
People that's not even got super soldier serums are better than him. But
Shit.
all I'm saying is military wise.
Ronan would have beat his ass. Black Widow's beating his
But you
ass.
still say who beating their ass. We talking about who's gonna be a better leader.
Tony.
Why do you say Tony be a better leader?
Tony is
The
Tony.
person who started off.
Tony was supposed to be the leader.
But you talking about the person that started off just a drunken rich nigga. Like he was just a drunken rich nigga that had a bunch of money that made a suit of armor.
Fool.
They wanted him to leave.
Fool.
He didn't want to leave.
Fool. At one point, I was a drunk rich nigga, bro, and niggas still look up to me. So what the fuck are you saying?
I'm just saying though.
If you try to get somebody to be a leader and he don't want to do it, what is that telling you?
That he wants to live his own fucking life.
So you go put other people's lives in his hands?
And I get that, bro, but like, Captain wants to be a leader too much, bro. Until he wanted to go after his bitch at the end, and then he disappeared on
Think
everybody.
about Thor. Thor is stronger than him. Thor's been in wars.
Thor should have been leader.
But Thor is a noble person. You know, Thor took that for sure. He'd have been like, "No, I'm leader," but he still said, "No, I let Captain America be leader because I know he can handle situations." Thor knows himself. Thor knows he could beat his ass.
Okay,
100%.
he knew that he didn't want the responsibility of his failures.
Yeah, he put. Oh no.
No. He knew if this nigga fell, okay, that's on him. That shit ain't on me.
But still, he don't want to fall. He don't want to.
He already got he got whole Asgard on his back, nigga. He ain't got to have America and the fucking world on his back too.
Proven to play.
No, bro.
Who was that? Who dropped his nuts? And it's like, I got this shit.
He dropped his nuts but disappeared on everybody.
When they won't need him to be the leader no more.
Nigga, you still needed the Avengers, bro.
More shit else going on.
Then why there's still Avengers?
Because now they got a new threat. Technically, it's not though. Who the Avengers?
When they just did that threat, they just knocked out Thanos, bro. You would have retired too.
if you think about right now, with like the last movie we seen, last movie that came out, Black Panther, there's no big threat that everybody got to join forces for right now.
Bro.
It's some little shit. Everybody doing street level shit. Literally, Spider-Man.
I'm gonna keep saying this. I don't care what the fuck they say. They wasted a whole vial of super soldier serum on this nigga Captain America. They could have gave that bitch to a black nigga.
They could have gave it. Yeah, they did get a black nigga. They just didn't claim it. They just put it shoved it under the rug.
Fuck Captain America.
And that's how,
I'm gonna get closer to the mic. Fuck Captain America.
Like that. Well, in that segment of the conversation, like that. Well, yeah, no, I don't know where we was going with. We talking about matchups. We got two.
Yeah, no, we're still on the matchups.
All
Okay,
right.
we're at number 3.
We'll
No,
end
we're at 3
this
now.
pod with that one. Okay.
We're at 3 now because we was at Superman.
Batman over Iron Man.
Batman over Iron Man.
Captain America over. No, we was Superman over. Who was that? Thor. Superman over Thor.
Well, somebody else we said though. We was on number 3.
Yeah, I was talking about like
Century. That was an extra though. We can make 3 more. I mean, okay. Hulk. Who could? We can't see. We already said Superman.
We're talking Justice League or
Anybody.
Pure
You
DC.
say anybody. No, I don't got to. Oh, movies. We're doing movies.
Green Lantern is definitely working. Hulk.
Stop it.
No, Hulk got Green Lantern.
He can't contain him.
Caught about imagination, bro. Yes, he can.
By willpower.
Nah.
If you have enough willpower to sit there and be like, okay,
Who got enough willpower? The more willpower you get, the angrier that motherfucker
Hulk's a
is.
bum right now, bro.
You talking about right now? I'm talking about when
It
you
could
fight
be
the
any movie.
abomination.
It
How
could
about
be any
that?
movie.
Are we talking about beginning
You
Hulk?
want
Hulk?
the
We
First Hulk?
Yeah, we went from Thor, big Thor, Infinity.
First Hulk?
Any Thor, yeah.
If we're talking first Hulk.
Any movie
then
Thor.
okay.
I mean, any movie Hulk. I keep saying Thor.
I'm talking him at his best.
Okay, I take that back then. I take that back then.
I'm still saying Hulk.
Hulk versus, but I take back Green Lantern then, bro. If that's the case, if we're going, cause I'm thinking like Hulk right now, Hulk this and She-Hulk.
No, just any Hulk, any movie, MCU Hulk versus any DCEU character. There is none. I don't even have one to compare. Like, it would have to be Superman, but we already did that.
Superman, like.
We already did Superman. We can't use him
Superman
over.
gonna win.
We
Yeah,
can't use
he
him
is
over. We
over.
already used Superman.
Yeah, it got to be somebody else.
Superman gonna win, but Hulk gonna get it.
The only person he can even fight is Wonder Woman. But it's not going to do shit. He gonna snap her ass in half.
Yeah, she gonna hold her own.
She gonna hold her own because she got battle tactics, but she's not gonna
Oh,
win.
that was our third, Doctor Fate and Doctor Strange.
Oh, yeah.
That was our third, so this is number
it's
4.
Okay. Still no Hulk
That's
person.
what I was about to pick too, though. That's my thing. That's why I was like, kind of
There's no Hulk person.
Shazam.
Yeah, Hulk
I still got Hulk. That's the only MCU I'm gonna give.
Shazam, bro.
I still got Hulk. You got Shazam?
Okay, then that's the case. Then I'm picking Black Adam. Then it's
I
either Black
still
Adam
got
or
Hulk.
Shazam.
I still got Hulk.
Oh no, I'm still got Hulk.
Oh,
But I'm
okay.
talking about people who can match
Yeah,
up
yeah,
with
yeah.
him,
Them
bro.
two,
Yeah, that's solid.
That's solid.
We're talking matchups, bro. But like, if we're talking like just Hulk, no, Hulk's gonna win. Y'all know that's number 1 in Marvel, bro. Like, yeah, no.
Nah, you know who I take? You know how I take to beat Hulk? Flash.
Pound it.
Yeah,
You got that.
Flash,
Right.
Flash
Pound
is
it.
taking it.
No.
If you think about real fighting shit.
Yeah, no, Flash is winning that, bro.
He could face through that nigga, take his heart out back with him, and it's done. He could face his ass again, make his ass blow up from the inside out. He could take it to the whole timeline, leave his ass there. He could take his ass in space.
That's the thing, though. Flash is like unstoppable.
So there you go. That's your Flash. You gotta. If you can't do Superman, you gotta be Flash. The only person that can take on Hulk.
Okay, so who's our number 5 then?
The final.
Our final matchup. I want to go with somebody. By who?
The Hulk.
I'm talking about the angriest of angry Hulk.
It don't matter. That's even worse.
You can even have World Breaker Hulk. That's the strongest Hulk. World Breaker Hulk is the strongest Hulk. He's getting with him, bro. Flash is getting with
Flash
him.
is getting with his ass. Once he understand what's going on, they don't gotta take him to understand what's going on. He understand it's a big nigga. I'm not gonna get close to him. I'm not giving him hands. I'm giving him straight speed, agility, and skill. And I'm taking his ass out, making his heart stop. Boom.
How is Hulk gonna keep up with him with his speed?
Cause Hulk not, and he fast.
He gotta come to me. All them sinners, bro, catch his ass over with.
He not gonna touch him.
I mean, that's what we going with. That's what we going with, bro. I'm just telling you that nigga fuck around and find out.
It is levels to that shit. You fuck around, how much is you gonna find out? Okay, our last joint is somebody to match up with Martian Manhunter.
I got Martian Manhunter.
For anybody.
Who's matching it up? Who in Marvel's matching up with him though, bro? I want to hear what y'all got to say about this because y'all know how I feel about my nigga. Y'all know how I feel about John Jones, bro.
That shit.
And I'm not even going against. I'm not talking about regular John Jones. I'm talking about in the. Oh no, we're not doing comics. Fuck.
All right. So that one little scene we saw, but we know his powers. We'll still keep his powers. I got somebody.
Who?
Human Torch.
No.
Marshall's can't.
He can't fuck with fire.
He can't fuck with fire. He's taking his ass down.
I say Loki.
Shit, that too. He might make it. He might confuse his ass. John Jones not the smartest person. Well, he can read minds though.
Smart, he can read minds.
Yeah, he can read minds.
But Loki was that nigga.
I got Human Torch. It don't matter. He was in a movie. I don't care. You can do Michael B. Jordan Human Torch. You can be scared out of his mouth. Marshall coming his ass. He burn his ass up. What you gonna do?
What was that comic where that nigga Martian Manhunter was like a super nigga and then Fire didn't like fuck with him so much? But I'm trying to think about what that was. It was a comic. It was a comic that nigga was like a super nigga.
I think it was
damn
on
near.
DC Unlimited comic jumps, if I'm not mistaken.
Fuck.
Yeah.
But that nigga was damn near like.
Nothing can stop him.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah.
He was turned to like a monster and type of shit. Yeah. But that's a different. That's comic book. We can.
No, that's what I said though. But like, we can't really get into that because it's like we said no comics, but it's like we don't have so much about John Jones. Fuck.
Human Torch.
Fuck. Yeah, no, you got me with that one. You got me with that one.
That's the five. That's the five.
You
So we got.
So Marvel's winning. I mean, no, DC's winning.
Still won.
DC's won.
3-2.
DC won. So that just lets y'all know right now, like DC, it has so much potential. Like it genuinely has. Like it just people love Marvel. You know what I'm saying?
They fan favorites.
They striked first while the iron was hot.
And they did. Just like he said, they strike first when the iron was hot. Like
they make good decisions on the financial point. Because everybody know everybody said if you really know if Iron Man didn't work, if Blade didn't work, they weren't even gonna make movies no more. Like with Fox and all that, they said if Blade didn't work, there wouldn't be no Marvel at all. And then if Iron Man didn't work, there wouldn't be no MCU. So
Iron Man really made MCU.
Even though Hulk came out first.
Hulk came out first, but Iron Man made MCU, bro. Mm-hmm. If it wasn't for Iron Man, they dead ass would be still in the Dark Ages, just like the DC.
Just trying to figure it out. So they could have went either way. At any point.
And that's one thing about DC. They're just waiting for that one thing to hit, and they feel like Batman was it. Batman, like I said, it was great, but that's not gonna be what makes them.
Yeah, I feel like in final conclusion.
Only reason I say that is I'm gonna let you go like right after this. Only reason I say that is because how they portrayed the Joker at the end of the Batman.
Yeah, with the quick cutscene jump.
Yeah.
Yeah, he could be good. I feel like he'll be a good.
It's not gonna be a good Joker.
He might not be Heath. I mean, nobody with Heath Ledger.
And that's what I'm saying.
He would be better than what you call it.
You already got to realize though, everybody has in their head Heath Ledger. Mm-hmm. When it comes to Joker, that's the image that comes into their head is Heath Ledger. And
bro,
it's gonna be
Joaquin Phoenix. They did a standalone Joker movie,
and that's cool. But like they liked him, but it wasn't Heath Ledger.
Yeah, you still think.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. So like. If they want to continue with Batman, they're just gonna have to X out Joker all the way.
I feel like that's cool though. I feel like that's nothing. Yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
Bro, you gotta
Not
think.
Forever.
Not forever, but Batman.
For a little while.
Bro,
but you gotta stop trying to bring him back so early.
That story's been done so many times, like the origin story shit again. You don't have to keep doing that.
Last one was a piece of shit.
The last Joker.
Not the last Joker.
Which one?
The new one. I just don't fuck with the new nigga, I guess.
Which one? The standalone movie?
You just don't fuck with Robert Pattinson, bro.
Oh, you talking about that one? With
you don't fuck with the Twilight nigga being Batman, bro.
No, I'm talking about Joker though.
Oh no, that's what I'm saying. That's what we were just talking about. So like the new Joker, when it came down to like you shouldn't have even thrown him in there. You should have threw somebody else in there.
I feel sorry for him, and I should never feel sorry.
You definitely should have. You could have threw so many other villains in there, but you just want to keep retrying Joker. Like leave that alone. Heath Ledger, let that die down first before you bring that back. But yeah, rest in peace, Heath Ledger. But like bring that back when you feel like people have stopped thinking about that and you have another villain that's at the forefront of their heads,
especially with this Batman. I feel like because this Batman is set around year 2 or whatever, he only has a certain amount of villains. You already seen Penguin. Like I said, Batman got a lot of villains. You could have did Clayface and that would have gave him a hard time because like that's a super. Yeah.
You could have brought the hints of Solomon Grundy, bro.
That would be too much. He would have whooped his ass. Solomon Grundy would have did his.
You could have brought the hints of Solomon Grundy, bro.
Yeah, hints, just like teasing, Yeah, that
like, bro.
When they be in the room, like
literally put up. Literally put up fans. I would have been perfectly fine if they would have had on like a whiteboard or something, like he walked inside a classroom or like just somewhere, and they had the Solomon Grundy little nursery rhyme on that bitch, bro. What? That would have said, "Oh my God, 2 movies from now, that nigga's ready to goddamn work his shit."
Because they 2 movies, though.
Bro.
They hinted for the next one though. So you just like, yeah. But I mean, yeah, 2 movies in. But yeah, no.
They could have had Killer Croc.
Killer Croc would have been valid. I was gonna say Killer Croc, but it would have been something easy, not nothing crazy. But for that Batman, he never seen a supernatural force
Y'all
before.
immediately hint Joker.
Yeah,
y'all need to stop. I just had the main Joker movie.
Mm-hmm. Just make it cool.
What's the face Joker in Suicide Squad? Everybody fucking hated him.
Mm-hmm. He didn't do no better in Marvel and Morbius. So yeah. Yeah, I think Clayface, Mr. Freeze, if you want to give him a real villain, but not go to somebody who already did it before, just do Mr. Freeze. The only time we ever seen Mr. Freeze was Arnold Schwarzenegger. Arnold Schwarzenegger, bro. With George Clooney.
Yeah, that's what we was like.
Yeah. I think it was like 99, yeah.
I want to
Or Poison Ivy. A good Poison Ivy would be hard. I forgot about her.
Would be hard. All right, let's talk about it.
Who's gonna play Poison Ivy?
Nah, I don't think she dark enough. You know what I would have said?
Cause Poison Ivy, what she gives me like a mixed jump.
Mm-hmm. She did get a mixed jump.
When I look at Poison Ivy, yeah, she's a green body jump with red hair.
I would have said Margot Robbie again, if not Harley Quinn. I would have said Margot Robbie if she wanted Harley Quinn, cause she played that crazy role good.
When I think of her, I think of red hair white women or like
anybody can make their hair red though.
Like a Palestinian type jump too. Like,
I mean, she white in her name Pamela Ivy. So
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Angelina Jolie would kill that shit.
That would be a good one. Yeah, I could definitely see that. That's that sanity and that, like her face. Yeah, structure. That's a good one.
Angelina Jolie would kill that shit, bro.
DC, come pay us the right shot shit.
DC sponsor Spurlock's block, so we can talk about some shit.
We was already talking about Marvel, but you know, whoever really want to fuck with us, you know, we here.
Yeah.
We here.
Batman my favorite character anyway. So.
DC needs the most help.
Yeah. But we got new people. We got James Gunn, like I said, dude from Suicide Squad already. He did all the Guardians. He said he done with Guardians now, so he go focus solely on this.
Who that? Which one?
James Gunn, dude that did Suicide Squad.
Like who wrote it?
Yeah, who wrote, directed it. So I think they both. So we gonna see. We got high hopes for DC. I feel like they should just kept their heads down. Let the Flash jump play out. Let the Aquaman jump play out. Don't try to cut everybody off yet, because it makes it look worse. Like you already got all these movies development.
Aquaman, that was a good.
They're trying to recast him now.
That was why?
They want him to be somebody else.
They want to start fresh.
He is a good ass.
They don't want Aquaman to run DC, bro, and that's basically what it's looking like.
Which he shouldn't. He shouldn't, though, because Aquaman is, in comics wise, always a laughing house. Yeah, he laughed up into the butt. He was too good. So
and like what's the face did his thing.
Feels,
for him,
him?
Like, as an actor, like
you do so
to
good.
let you know,
too good for this role.
To let you know that means that you're just a great actor. So that means you niggas have to pay you what you are.
Yeah. If you taking me off this genre, you look bad.
Cause look at his other like TV shows. Like you ever seen C? Yes, bro. Like that nigga. I
still gotta watch it.
He's top 5.
He's top tier. Like, and even with that new Netflix movie where he's in the dreams and shit, bro. That nigga played the fuck out that shit. So like, not only can he play comedic roles, bro, he can play serious roles, bro. He can play these like really, really wild roles, bro. Like, yeah, he good. It's just like that nigga's literally like, he's a top 10 actor, bro. When it comes down to it, bro, he's a top 10 actor, bro. He can play whatever he wants. He can even play new age shooter movie like shits like that, bro.
They
Like,
should put him in more of those.
Definitely.
Yeah. Like them Jones you just find
randomly on Amazon. Anything Jason Statham get, he should get.
Definitely.
That's the best way to put it, real quick. Anything Jason Statham get now, or even back then, we're not.
I will say though, that's what they do. The transporters and shit like that.
What's the joke? Wrath the Man.
That's all him.
I definitely could have seen Wrath the Man. I could have seen Wrath the Man.
Jason Statham was the only person I could see in Wrath the Man. Him and Idris Elba. If I wanted to be black.
Is it because he's British?
If I wanted to be black. I just said if I wanted to be black. You didn't. Did you just ignore that entire part? Like,
what I'm saying, I feel like Jason Momoa could any action movie like that. Okay, definitely any movie Michael J. White. You could definitely.
Oh yeah, fuck Michael J. White. And I don't even try to knock Michael J. White, but that nigga cannot fucking act for real, bro. Let's be real, bro.
I think he can act. They just put him in the worst roles. Now that whole thing about him being Ghost, that was sweet.
Yeah, I know who they
Fool.
Who? Try to take acting classes in school so we can see what happened like 2-3 years.
You know I used to act, right?
Yeah.
I was in plays that won championships.
Every time I tell you I'm gonna be an actor, I would be acting. You tell me you was in the high school joint.
I was in Players that won championships. Shout out to the one act team in Meadowbrook, bro. Shout out to Cliche. If y'all know what that Cliche shit is, bro. I fucking love y'all to this day, bro.
We gotta wrap this one up. I think we had an hour.
We're at an hour?
Yeah, we had a good conversation. I can't imagine. It was probably the biggest topic we probably been trying to talk about. So
we're at an hour. I hope y'all really tune into this and make it to this end of this hour mark, bro.
We had some good moments, though. I think we got.
We was in this bitch chatting, boy. I ain't gonna lie to you.
But I appreciate everybody stopping by the block. As always, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe on YouTube. Definitely, please leave us reviews on
Please
Apple
leave
Music.
us reviews.
I said Apple Music, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, wherever you get your podcast from.
We want to know how to improve, bro, and make it better for y'all to listen.
Yeah, this is our first one. We really got to talk about something fun and exciting. So appreciate everybody stopping by. Appreciate Stretch for coming by the block as well. He gonna make his appearance real soon. But in the meantime, appreciate y'all, and we out.
Peace.